Good morning, everybody. Last night was so fucking hot. I kept tossing and turning until 2 a.m., which was when I eventually fell asleep. I did crack the window open a little bit, but that didn't really do much. And also, a whole bunch of mosquitoes got in. You can see all these bites on my legs and on my arms. I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot today. Maybe editing some videos because I'm super behind on that. Oh, actually, there's one thing I forgot to mention yesterday because there were so many other things going on. The AC on my car completely went out yesterday. I don't know why, but it's just blowing hot air right now. Well, so maybe we can take a look at that because it's kind of important to have AC in your car when it's 100 degrees outside. The shirt from yesterday is still soaking wet. I'm gonna go to the library today to get all the batteries charged up. This fan I'm using right now is an absolute lifesaver. Without it, I would not be able to sleep at all. And it doesn't really consume a lot of battery, so you only need to charge it maybe every 2 days. You know, most people would think that sleeping in your car in the winter is the worst, and there's some truth to that. But I would argue summer is just as bad as winter, if not more. I can give you an example real quick. In the winter, I never had trouble going into sleep. It's always like, that's the latter half of the night that's the problem because it gets colder and colder as the night goes on. In the summer, it's kind of the reverse. So you have a lot of trouble going into sleep. And in the morning, it's actually a little bit better. I think what makes winter particularly unique compared to any other season is the aspect of snowing, right? Because in the summer, yeah, it rains, but it doesn't really matter to you. But in the winter, when there's a blizzard, you actually at risk of being snowed in. So it's not just temperature you have to deal with. There's this other thing you have to keep in the back of your mind. Personally, so far, I haven't been snowed in, knock on wood, but there's always that possibility, right? And I have a few close calls, so that's really something you have to keep in mind if you live in your car in the winter. Like, all I'm trying to say is don't just think living in your car in the summer is easy. It's really not. I think I spend more time in my car in the winter than I do in the summer. Look how muddy my shoes got from going to that junkyard. I'm gonna try to wipe it off today, not because of cosmetics, it's just like when there's mud on your shoes, it makes your floor mat really dirty. When you're outside, it's much cooler. Oh yeah, the floor mat here is super dirty as well. I just vacuumed it 2 days ago. So the library opens in 30 minutes. I think we're gonna spend most of our day there. I just saw a Greyhound bus. I didn't even know they have routes here. Okay, new problem. When I was driving, I noticed that the engine was sputtering a little bit. Not sure if it's the spark plugs or something else. Huh, one more issue to deal with. Fantastic. Okay, so I took a deeper look. How do I put this? There's a very, very small inkling of a click, which I hope is not rod knock. Because if it were, then we're fucked. 你们看什么呢？ 嘿，该你了，跳，快跳！ 怎么还不跳？你怎么这么怂呢？你看比你小的都下去了。Go go 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 go！ 你们这两个老年人就不要下去了。Oh no! What happened to you? The library is about to open. Let's eat our breakfast. This is the leftover chicken from yesterday. I'm kind of nervous right now because I don't want to accidentally drop the camera into the water. Hey, what are you doing here? What is he eating? He's clearly looking for something to eat. Yeah, look at that. It's not grass. It's definitely not grass. There's like a very specific thing he's looking to eat. Oh, maybe this thing. This round little like pea looking thing. Oh my god, look at those babies. There's another one. Do you think they eat chicken? These guys? Hey, 大爷，大爷，我有吃的给你。大爷，过来一下啊，别跑。大爷，我不是骗钱的。大爷，我真不是骗钱的，免费的，不要钱。He's not even looking at me. He's like, fuck off. I'm just gonna throw it to him. Oh, he ate it! That was actually pretty cool. As soon as I threw the chicken bit, he turned right around and ate it. Alright, the library is open. We can go in now. 我走了啊，大爷。Okay, we're gonna bring the battery in with us, the big one, right here. It's not fully depleted yet, but it doesn't hurt to give it a full charge. Also gonna need our cables. I think I see a kitty cat. It's in the bushes. Okay, now we know that there are multiple problems with the car. We need to do some planning and see how we can tackle them one by one. The biggest of them all, of course, is the engine issue. If that's... I don't even want to think about it. I just hope it's not rod knock. Because if it is rod knock, then season 2 is going to be over before it even starts. You're not going to believe what just happened. Books do they have? Wow. What is this? Oh, this is like a yearbook. Nothing good. I was doing a whole bunch of research in the library. I kind of got an idea of how to proceed. Who are you guys? Are those seagulls? I don't need to wear this shirt anymore. Still can't believe what happened this morning in the bathroom. Like, that guy was with at least 2 kids. Not sure if they're his kids or somebody else's kids. At least for me, it doesn't inspire a lot of confidence to trust him with kids, knowing what he did in the bathroom. I never thought I would personally witness something like that, but there's a first for everything, right? Oh, I just remember, we still need to replace the sticker. How funny would that be if we went through all that trouble and still got pulled over because we hadn't replaced the sticker? That would be so tragic. So first we need to scrape the existing one off. Usually it doesn't come off that easy. I'll just use a key. Okay, it's actually not that bad. Oh, I just remember why these were easy to take off. Because the Texas ones are much better designed. The New York ones are a bitch to take off. Okay, now we just peel the new one off the paper. Then we just stick it in the same place. While we're doing this, it started to rain. Hopefully it's a quick thunderstorm. Oh, by the way, just to clarify, my problem with that guy was not because he was jerking off. Like, if you want to jerk off in the privacy of your own home, more power to you. I'm not one of those people who think by jerking off you're gonna lose brain cells. But the fact that he was like doing it in the library, not to mention watching porn on speaker, on fucking speaker. That's the part I don't understand. Like, wouldn't you want to be more discreet when you're in a public place? Holy shit, it's pouring. Okay, so I actually left the library a little bit earlier because I kind of want to get a haircut today. So I drove to this place. I think they're open today. Yeah, there's an open sign. Anyway, I've been to this place before. I know they do a decent job cutting my hair, at least. Although I am a little worried that they're already fully booked today. Hello. We just signed it. Quick and easy. Okay, so this haircut is more or less a practical choice, I have to be honest, because having the amount of hair I had before is just not sustainable in the summer. So having less hair moving forward, we should feel a little bit cooler. Since we got a haircut, next we're gonna go to the gym to take a shower. You know, I thought originally that with the registration taken care of, I could take a few days off. But now with this car having so many problems, like, I can't not think about it. You know, I am gonna miss this. Like 7 p.m, there's still sun out. Okay, I thought about it in the gym. Out of all the issues we're currently facing, the AC one is the least consequential. However, it has the most immediate impact. So I'm gonna start there and worry about the other issues later. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna attempt to resolve the AC issue. Whether or not we're gonna be able to do it, I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna order a medium-sized pizza. Place my order. It's probably not gonna be ready by the time we get there, but that's okay. While we wait for the pizza, let's go get some gas. $2.69. I think this is the first time I'm using a touchscreen to get gas. What the heck? Wait, did I select it? I don't know. Okay, good. That was way harder than it should have been. Also, you need both hands to use the screen. I don't like it. Alrighty, let's go pick up our pizza. Thank you so much. Actually, I've seen a lot of these Pizza Huts that are pretty much legit sit-down restaurants. Typically, when you think about carry-out pizza places like Domino's or Papa John's, like, they don't have servers, but here they do. You can actually sit down, order something, and have somebody else bring it to you. I don't know if it's a regional thing. I don't go to Pizza Hut enough to know the answer, but it's quite interesting. Let's find a place to sit down. Okay, I think here is fine. So this is supposed to be their new tavern style pizza. It is thin crust, which is my preference. Let's give it a shot. It's decent. There's some crunch. I do love the crunch. You can hear it. And they're pretty generous with the topping. You see, like, a lot of chicken bits. This whole thing was $8. I think that's a reasonable price. You can definitely get cheaper pizza at Little Caesars, but those are absolutely ratchet. The more I eat it, the more I like it. It's pretty good. We gotta go back. There are too many mosquitoes. It's gonna be very hot in the car, but we got no choice. I know you can't see me because this camera is shit in low light, but I will finish the whole pizza by myself. Oh, actually, I don't think I told you guys how much the haircut cost. It cost 20 bucks. I know what some of you are gonna say, well, I cut my own hair and I spent $0. No, I'm not gonna cut my own hair. Fuck off.